Hi, this is Laura Hicks, and this is my Evolution of Technology, the telephone, for EDUC 515 with Jeff McKendricks at Azusa Pacific University, Fall 2. The telephone today has become more than just a telephone. It has the capability to do much more than simply make a phone call. Let's take a look at how it started. In 1876, in order to communicate with someone, you had to send a telegraph. Alexander Graham Bell invented this tool that sent frequencies allowing people to send a message, and in the process began to develop the telephone. Bell began exploring the idea of being able to speak through a telegraph. Instead of having a switch like a telegraph key, which simply interrupts an electric circuit, the telephone sends electric signals whose current responds to the air pressure of the original sound, in this case, the human voice. Once the voice passes into the transmitter, it changes into variable electric current. This modulated current travels through copper wires to the receiver. There, it drives an electromagnetic, which makes a diaphragm vibrate, reproducing the original sounds. While it is hard to appreciate this leap in technology from the telegraph, the telephone required the simultaneous invention of the microphone, signal amplifiers, and speaker. Bell spoke to investors about expanding the capacity of this new technology. He went on to tell them that cables of telephone wires could be placed underground or overhead, uniting them with a main cable, establishing direct communication between any two places in the city. The development of the telephone began to increase slowly, only being able to communicate locally. Bell, however, was not the only one working on this new evolving technology. Thomas Edison was developing new breakthroughs as well. Fortunately for Edison, he had the financial means and was backed by Western Union. AT&T was established in 1885 and leased their phones to homes and offices to maintain ownership and control over the technology, which they continued to do until 1984. They initially made their money solely on rental fees for the equipment, but soon implemented a message rate for subscribers when AT&T almost went bankrupt. Soon, developers realized that copper wires took up a large amount of energy and distorts the original signal. Gradually, the service was improved and coaxial cables began being used. As that technology improved, the fax machine, modems, and cellular phone technology has allowed for mobile telecommunication. Cellular phones appeared in the early 1980s. The potential of the telephone has radically expanded, and now we could not imagine life without one. The telephone has no physical limitations and will continue to change as our needs change. With all of the new developments and how far the telephone has come today, I can only imagine where it will be in 5 years from now.